Good afternoon, everyone. This is RAND, and welcome to the Global Guided Meditation Call for Sunday, October 19, 2025, after 3:15 p.m. Eastern. And make sure that you're in a comfortable position, no outside distractions. Relaxed into your body. Still as a statue and focused on your breath, rising and falling. There are signs that you are entering the fifth dimension. And your spiritual upgrade for riding the 5D wave into radical joy, trust, and effortless manifestation. In the spiritual exploration of multidimensional worlds, when you've seen or been in these dimensions, and you pick up information. Some of us have done that. The fifth dimension can naturally contain many wild multidimensional experiences that will occur for everyone going through the shift from 3D to 5D. It's good to connect with our spiritual spirit guided to assist us on our journey. And what is the spirit guide? The spirit guide is the God that you are guiding you through the universe. Remember that our entire life is a spiritual journey that does not end after the physical body is cremated. We will live on. So, in actuality, we never die. That's a farce. Yet on the earth plane, we must choose to understand that every experience is temporary. So do not take anything seriously. You can't. If you do, you get sucked into the void, to the 3D ego mind. We must choose to understand that every experience is temporary, so do not take anything seriously. You are human temporarily. Please learn how to have fun while you're here. This is all a massive play of consciousness for our individual and collective awakenings. Okay. So you're in a relaxed state. You're in a good seat to sit back with yourself, enjoy the ride. Your awakening is going to be a deep one. Take some deep breaths and remember, you can relax even deeper along the way. It's like you're focused on your breath rising and falling. The breathing practice will help prevent you from emotionally flipping out if you happen to have a bumpy takeoff. So buckle up tight. The 5D spiritual adventure is coming your way. It is going to be truly amazing. The fourth and fifth dimensions are like receiving a major upgrade in your operating software and DNA hardware. It's as if your mind-body will be offered to work inside the newest, fastest computer, or let's say beyond computer, that operates smoothly at the speed of light and beyond. It will help you reboot it through meditation, exercise, or a raw vegetarian diet, which will make your body and mind more stable and expansive. You will naturally have a sharp creative mind and clear memory. Overall, life becomes much easier to operate. During this upgrade, from 3D to 4D, you will experience random feelings of deep inner peace and thoughts about letting go of everything in your life. And when you wake up in the morning, it will be easier to stop dwelling on any harsh 3D issues such as money, lacking love, debt, schedules, ill health, not having enough time, or stress from having too many things to do. In 5D consciousness, it is not possible to live in fear. When your karma, energetic subconscious patterns, comes up to be processed and released, you will feel this, and naturally something deep inside you will just relax and let it go. There is a deeper trust, sensitivity, and ability to feel the old pattern your body is holding on to. Do not over-identify with it. Just know who you are cannot be limited or labeled by any qualified experience. You know that you're entering the fourth or fifth dimensional realm because you'll feel very spacious and light. You'll sense this open, trusting, effortless flow of life in each moment. A real feeling of wonder and excitement will be inside you about your life. As this natural lightness will help you to greet new opportunities with real love and gratitude each moment. As you explore this transition from third to fifth dimension, it's best to deeply love and accept yourself as you are. Practice welcoming whatever experience arises with an open mind, then let it go. Get to know yourself as a spiritual being who is limitless, all-powerful, deeply connected to the source of all that there is, ever has been, ever will be, ever beyond and forever. And number 2, heavy negative emotional issues that you're carrying release easier and quicker. Everyone is here to do their work of learning the lessons their soul came here to learn. You too will be learning how to let go. Drop your negativity, smallness, powerlessness, incompetency, and poverty consciousness, and you will be releasing all the old heavy baggage you've been carrying for lifetimes. This is the only way you can enter into these higher vibrational 4 and 5D levels that are full of trust, lightness, laughter, and love. Any old memory that your body is holding on to that is not full of the highest frequency will come up for you to feel, review, and re-experience. Your job is to use that information as a springboard to take you deeper inside into the core of your being, where you can merge with it, melt into it, and transform it. Entering into the fifth dimension is all about true inner alchemy. Instead of spending months or years in psychotherapy to dissolve your karma, it will now happen in minutes, sometimes even seconds. It's as if this universe itself has turned up the velocity on your inner juicer, spinning your dense, heavy thoughts and emotions through its divine vortex, stripping away the pulp of suffering while keeping only the pure nectar of wisdom. What remains is a luminous, liquid light awareness that nourishes your soul and leaves you glowing from the inside out. Number 3, you will physically experience the world as being more alive and beautiful with your senses. The colors of the world will look brighter, stronger, have more pizzazz to them. You will see a wider spectrum of light and frequency that may even appear like sparkly rainbow hippie colors. And when you're more emotional, the colors will become even more beautiful and have a happy vibration to them. The most simple raw fruits and vegetables will have an exquisite healing taste, and your sense of smell can become extremely heightened. You may even be able to smell what your neighbor is cooking all the way down the street. Your ears will be able to hear the divine song of creation, the music of the spheres, the eternal Om, and the sound of silence. It is very easy to attune your listening to an orchestra of light that is constantly playing in the background. This music is so divine, it instantly brings tears of joy to your heart. You'll feel and know you are communicating with the fifth dimensional beings who are tuned into you by a deep interconnected feeling in the chest, heart, and belly. As every being on this entire planet receives their upgrade, it'll become easier and easier and easier to hear the messages from fifth dimensional beings. Yet the real work will be in integrating what they are saying and how to apply it to your life. It's like a third grader entering the classroom of a physics mastery program and trying to remember and relate the pertinent information to his world. Many people will be able to hear these higher dimensional messages long before they will see them. In the fifth dimension, your mind is mainly quiet and at ease, so you won't doubt that you are receiving a download from them. The higher the frequency of the subject that you want to talk about with them, the easier it is for them to hear, understand, comprehend, and notice that you're speaking to them. Seeing fifth dimensional intergalactic beings will become an accepted occurrence in society. For you to see all the fifth dimensional beings around you depends on your belief system and your ability to transcend the layers of limiting thoughts that restrict your consciousness from experiencing the seemingly impossible. Time will feel fluid, eternal, and illusory. You will move like water from one life experience to the next. There will be no judgment or negative feelings about how or why things are done the way they are done. You will realize that you are not the doer and that a higher power is doing life through you. The same number of events may happen on a normal day, yet there will be a much deeper, richer, and more juicy experience for each one. Life will be full of lightness and a love for being alive that creates a timeless sensation in your life. What seems like 2 weeks in the third dimension can seem like a month in the fifth dimension. The normal string of events in a day may not seem to happen in order or in a straight line. You may experience them randomly or move instantly from point A to point H or Z in seconds. The 3D view of time will seem pointless and like kindergarten consciousness, as you'll understand or comprehend that there is no end to this life. You'll become very aware that you are an eternal being who cannot die and has godlike powers. You'll ultimately know that when this body dies, you will continue to live on and on and on forever. You will know this without any doubt. When you meditate deeply on your essence, you can even come to know the time and place of your physical death. You'll constantly have unexplainable, synchronistic experiences, and miraculous manifestations will happen more regularly. Amazing synchronicities will be an everyday occurrence. This universe will be speaking to you constantly, giving you signs on where to go and what to do. It will feel like you are on a miraculous journey through a magical world and anything is possible. What you took for granted as scientific, rational laws of this universe that absolutely cannot be broken will be constantly shattered and removed. Whatever you once thought was impossible to happen will and can manifest right before your very eyes. For example, you may be chatting on the phone with a friend and ask them some random question that they cannot answer. When you hang up, the next song you hear on the radio will contain the words that instantly answer your question for you. Sometimes the answer will come first before the question comes, or they can even show up at the exact same time. When your third eye is fully open, you will start to see through this 3D dimension and into the fourth and fifth layers. This means you may start seeing lights, portals, or layers of energy in the sky, or perhaps right across your kitchen table. As the veil between dimensions gets thinner, you will see more and more of what is really around you. You may start seeing extraterrestrial beings, UFO ships, or bizarre things that are already here, yet just hidden from normal people's eyes in the other dimension, as if they were once cloaked. It is nothing to be concerned about, as this energy at this point on this planet is already so high that the lower vibrational beings cannot sustain that frequency. And when humanity opens up to the fifth dimension, we will all be informed that we are all intimately part of an intergalactic community and are taken care of, the genetic offspring of the most highly evolved, spiritual, enlightened, loving beings you can imagine. And when you meet people who are living in the fifth as well, it can bring up such deep happiness inside that brings tears of joy to your eyes. Science and spirituality will truly become one. You will have a full and total comprehension of how it all works, as you will be merged with the oneness of all things. By practicing listening to your guides in the higher realms, you may be able to foresee anything about anyone at any time. Any questions someone asks you, you can access the Akashic Records, the Grand Library, the Great Hall, and immediately have the answer to it. You may be able to foresee how certain events will unfold in the future, yet not always be able to predict the exact future events, as this would not be in alignment with the highest mystery and joy of life, making life truly a wondrous adventure to explore. So you bow down and respect the mystery of life, knowing it will all be totally perfect, exactly as it unfolds for you. You will know and feel divinely guided by something higher than your own mind imagination. As your mind begins to quiet, you will be able to hear your guidance from the other dimensions. This may be from angelic guides, spirit guides, past ancestors, or beings on a higher plane showing you the way home. As you tune into this, you will soon realize that you have many beings in higher dimensions that are around you, helping you all the time. Whoever you connect with, you will feel extremely supported, safe, and secure, as the frequency on this planet will be so high that no lower dark energies will be able to survive here. You will be able to trust 100% in the connections and experiences you have. These beings will be seen with your third eye, in your mind's eye, at the beginning for most people. There are always exceptions to every rule. Yet if you wish to, you can start opening up your third eye to see what is really here. Simply spend the majority of your time focusing your attention, visualizing on a bright golden light that is lit up in the back of your head. If you wish to hear more clearly on what these beings are saying, you can ask them to assist you in another mini upgrade and learn how to tune into them like you were a radio station finding where your favorite tunes. If you're open-minded, I invite you to listen carefully. Start to access the miraculous powers of your true multidimensional body. Because time and space are illusions, and all matter is energy and consciousness. And you are made of the same stuff as everything around you. You will be able to manifest the most amazing things with your mind. With much surrender, patience, and practice, you will realize you are God and be able to explore the hidden siddhi powers inside you. This means anything you can imagine, you can manifest in the physical 3D world, including things with your new upgraded body. You will be able to learn how to pass your hand through a solid surface, physically levitate above the ground, move objects with your mind, bilocate, be in 3 or more places at the same time, and basically anything that you can imagine, you will be able to experience. Advanced beings will assist you and even help you to time travel with your body to other worlds and dimensions. You will enter into the sphere of your existence, which means that you'll be able to jump into any event in your life, past or future, instantly. You can spontaneously experience whatever it is you wish to experience in life. You'll realize that you're an intimate part of an intergalactic community. You wish you can ask to meet highly advanced interdimensional beings who are 1,000,000 plus more years advanced than our civilization. They've been on Earth for more than 400,000 years, protecting and observing us. You will feel embraced by this new family and know where your true roots are. Now is the best time to begin letting go of this world and enjoy your fifth dimensional body. We all want to enjoy our time here to the maximum. During this time of increasing energy and vibration on the planet, we must keep a high frequency level if we are to fully explore this world in the most enlightening and enjoyable way. To be able to do this, we must travel deeply inside ourselves and rest in the silent source that is at the core of who we truly are. We must choose to be willing to relax, let go of all our old comfortable habits, and drop into the unknown zone. Relaxation is not difficult at all. It is the most comforting gift we can give ourselves. The most healing feelings in this universe are found within you. The kingdom of heaven is within each and every one of us. This inner spiritual journey is the greatest exploration that a human being can take in their lifetime. You are deeply privileged to have the time and energy to explore this. It's important to know that you are never alone on this journey. You have tremendous support if you are willing to receive it. Your spiritual guides, angels, and ascended masters are available 24 hours a day. They deeply wish to assist you if you are willing to let them in. It's also good to know that supreme states of bliss are happening to millions of people all around this planet right now. This global wave of higher consciousness is highly contagious and growing bigger and wider every day. The black sheep is sometimes the only one telling the truth. I'll join you in the meditation and return. Take an easy and slow breath in through the nose, and an easy and slow breath out from the mouth. Remain still, relaxed into your body. Focus on your breath rising and falling. For today, recognize a sacred aspect in everyone you meet. Feel that underneath their ego trip and hurricane of thoughts is a divine being waiting to be seen. Know that you are completely perfect, whole, and at peace at the core. Just do not think you are. Know you are. All your core, at your core, you have the power to experience bliss anywhere and transcend any suffering that may occur. Be this divinity. It's as simple and sweet as recognizing that you are pure being. Take this with you for the rest of the day into the evening and night, the following morning. We will return here Monday, October 20, 2025, after 3:15 p.m. Eastern, to continue our global guided meditation call. Be gentle, kind, generous, and humble with yourself at all times. Be in the highest of the highest high, deepest of the deepest deepest, purest of the purest purest. Eternal gratitude at all times, no matter what's happening within you nor outside of you. Open your heart and allow the magic to flow in.